Game time, baby.
Yo, 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 yo. Alright, there it is. Just had to make sure that was straight. And his game is Brooklyn. It's a while, it's a long while before my, why not play this one? Play a couple. I ain't really played this in a minute.
Have a great game, boss.
Yeah, so I haven't played in a while because I finally ended Yakuza 4 remastered. Got it done last Friday. So glad to get that done. Got that in the books. So obviously want to get back into this. It's been a minute since I played WWE 2K, and obviously I want to begin Yakuza 5. Don't be booing me. Booing me for. Now how rusty am I going to be?
Oh, say does
Clowny. Cameron Johnson. Oh. Oh, man, they did a highlighted dude dunking on me? What's up with that?
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of
Thanksgiving,
NBA
man.
basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Oh.
Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
At this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
A look at the Pistons starting group. MP is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Sasser in a shooting guard.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
To the middle. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Stewart. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Simmons
Oh,
looking
this Ben
around.
Simmons.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest
I was like,
strength.
what was that?
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Bridges.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got Claxton over here.
Here's Chambers. He's watched by Cunningham. And he's going for the oop here. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Now the Nets with it. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
That was a tremendous all-around game.
Sure.
Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. 80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Chambers, the pass to Bridges. Here's Chambers. He's watched by Cunningham. The shot from 20 feet out. Detroit with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Nice shot by Simmons.
6'11",
He hit that.
240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. Here's Sasser. To the paint. From 7, MP shot is off. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Simmons up top. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Johnson with a bucket.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Detroit calls timeout. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Pistons, 3rd.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Here's MP. He came away with 14 points in his last game. MP, a screen on Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
That's just fundamental basketball. MP reads the defense in the pick and roll and takes what he is given.
Slithery.
Here's Phillips. Walker covering. Johnson a screen on Walker. Who poked away and out of bounds. Detroit will have it. So it's
Okay.
both teams making substitutions here.
I didn't even go. Okay, what's out?
And the Pistons call time here.
Stewart, Kogi.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. And again, the Pistons missing. Brooklyn trailing. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham. MP is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Sasser in at the 2-guard.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 14 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight, too, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Sasser. MP inside. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Inside. Here's Sharp. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Bogdanovich has checked in for Detroit. Walker comes in for Cade Cunningham. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to MP. The jump hook. Down low, MP drops it in.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
MP against Simmons. Here's Chambers. And the Nets miss again. The Pistons have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Boy, heads-up play by MP. Those offensive rebound putbacks are great when you're trying to build momentum.
59 seconds left in the first half. Chambers, the pass to Johnson. Will it go? And Anunoby lays it up and in. Anunoby's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Wide open. Lewis with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And MP throws it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out. Walker with it. No points yet. Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
Absolutely.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided...
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Check. Where do I sign my 10-day? And now a subject that's always of interest. Player movement around the league.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it.
That's a crazy trade.
That does it for halftime.
And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Achua. Also, Ben Simmons out there. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Opening close, and he drops it in. Simmons has got 6.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Pass to Cunningham. MP outside. Bogdanovich finds Stewart. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 18. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
Here's Achua. Clock at 6. Bridges on the attack. And another shot. Rebound Detroit. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Sasser can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Stewart outside. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser. And here's MP. Cunningham on the wing. And again, the Pistons missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
The first free throw is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Okogie's checked in for Bogdanovich. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now Simmons. He's got 6. Outside Anunoby. Fader on the way. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Cunningham. From deep, MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Chambers, the pass to Simmons. Outside Johnson. Up top, Anunoby. Back to Johnson. Sinks the 15-footer.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Cunningham outside. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Lewis. And MP throws it down.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the
Nice
ball
slip.
on
Nice
time
slip
and
to
on
the rim.
target.
Anunoby on the wing. Simmons finds Anunoby. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Simmons, the pass to Achua. Cunningham with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Outside Walker. Ross with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Lewis. Over Sharp. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a
Hook
way
shot
to
at the
seize
buzzer.
momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter. So both teams changing it up here. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the 2-guard spot. Bogdanovic no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 19-point game. Bridges misses. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Lewis. Over Achua. Again the miss by the Pistons. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Chambers, the pass to Simmons. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lewis. MP is doubled over Achua. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Stewart outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Stewart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
Here's Chambers. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. Bridges with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chambers. The 3 is up. The rebound by Stewart.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Cunningham passes to MP. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Stewart finds MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Chambers. Walker covering. They still need this. And it's Chambers missing. Here's MP. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's see if I can get let me see if I can get Slithery to silver. Damn, not like that. Yo. There we go.
Money in the bank.
I got that Jokic turnaround.
Well, excuse me.
We almost be ready.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Oh, that looked good. No way. Don't give me that.
Nice shot.
Back up my game. Oh, man. Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. Ah.
Way to grab that, MP.
Ah, what happened? How you gonna stop that? Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was
Let's go.
great.
What you got going on today? All day, baby. Keep it going.
Yes. Easy one. Hey, hit me up.
Get this win.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
So are we at home? Okay, yeah, we at home. Playing against Milwaukee. This is a in-season tournament game? Look at this court.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Bucks. For the Pistons, they are firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point.
Going up against Giannis once again.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now,
I think it's just
the
a regular
starting group
game
for the
now.
Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Dunn is out there with Jones, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with MP.
Just like we started
And it's
last game.
Bogdanovich in at the 3. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Ivy passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
What up, Durante, man? What's going on with you?
Ball. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Rebound, Milwaukee. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
Yeah, see another week upon us.
As long as Giannis is at
Saturday
the
Night Raw
helm,
coming on in
that
about
streak
40
should
minutes.
continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Like, what is Drew
Developing the
McIntyre
catch-and-shoot
gonna do?
jumper, Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Screen by MP. Cunningham kicks to Lewis. They get it back.
Yo!
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Middleton.
Man, I'm not hitting no outside shots.
Lopez, a screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton looking it over. From deep, Giannis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can't
Okay,
give
Giannis, I
Giannis a
see
good
you.
look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich gets the screen from Lewis. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. And there's the bucket from MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Here's Dunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first
Hey,
shot
Chris
attempt.
Dunn?
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Detroit's
Dunn?
gone 0 of 2 from
I'm
deep
gonna look
here.
and see who that is.
Cunningham outside.
That is right there.
Lewis against Lopez. Fades and shoots. MP, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Middleton. Rebounded by the Pistons. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And there's the call on Jones. That's
Right,
his first
running me
foul.
over straight
So
up.
for the Pistons, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Stewart. Okogie comes in for Bogdanovich. And Walker subbed in for Cunningham. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Jones.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Middleton the pass to Portis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back.
Taking me out already, huh? That's crazy. We got Valanciunas and he don't even play.
And the Bucks decide to
does he?
take their first time out here.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding.
Damn.
Man, I like the confidence from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's so good at
Yeah,
playing within
that's
himself,
awesome.
taking his time, measuring the shot, and then knocking it down.
MP out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Ivy in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Lewis misses.
Man.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And there's the pass to Dunn. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Portis. Lewis grabs the board. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Using his athleticism, MP with the
Hey, why is that little man on me? Get
One
off me.
thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And to the Kumbo inside. MP's there.
He's tried to get it
Nice
going, but the
defense.
shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Lopez against Ivy. Lewis left side. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there. The Bucks trail. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He added 18 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team. We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in
There
that
we
one.
go.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Terrence
I think I
Ross.
need to do a catch and
then for
shoot instead
Milwaukee,
of holding it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jones subbed in for Pat Connaughton. 56 seconds left here in the second. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
MP finds Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
There we go.
The ball movement on this run has
Opening
been
that lead on.
fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lopez, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Middleton, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
Well, I'm seeing way too much selfish play. Don't try to attack the defense 1-on-5. Move the basketball, look for others, and then get.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming
They
schedule.
all under 500.
Yeah, they gotta like to look.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Jones is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. The shot by Ivy, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Dunn against Ivy. To the inside. Middleton right side. Shoots. And the rejection by MP.
No problem.
Clock is at 3. Jones, that's for 2.
An in-your-face defender. Ivy won't give an inch. Disrupted the rhythm of that play.
Cunningham against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the rejection by MP.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
Block and posterize the dunk.
Free throw good, MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Jones dishes to Middleton. Lopez outside. Passes it to Giannis. Done outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Cunningham looking it over. In the corner, Ivy with it. A shot by Stewart with no one around. And he's good on the three ball. Stewart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Dunn. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Pistons leading by 10. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Lewis, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Pistons making a change here. Okogie's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Bobby Portis is checked in for Jones. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 10 points for him. And he drives in, and the layup is good. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Ivy against Middleton. Pass to Lewis. From about 19 feet, Cunningham's shot is off. Bucks trail by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Cunningham, a screen on Middleton. Here's Ivy. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 10.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Dunn kicks to Portis. Dishes to Lopez. Pass to Dunn. Bucks passing it around. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Okogie misses. Bucks trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Cunningham for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Detroit, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Kemba Walker is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now Bullock. Now the pass to Portis. MP grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Bullock. Passes it to Connaughton. To the paint. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up MP. Walker the pass to MP. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Walker. For 3, Ross. Good on the triple. Ross has got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
Man, I like the 3-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
There's the pass to Connaughton. Over Ross. Misses off the left iron. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. MP dishes to Bogdanovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Ross with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Lewis a screen on Hernan Gomez. Walker the pass to MP. And there's the drive.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
There's Giannis. Timeout called, the Bucks. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball.
Yeah, I think we got this one in the
bag. Want to see
bag.
if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Jaden Ivey comes in for Ross. And it's Cunningham in for Walker. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that break, listened in on Adrian Griffin. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. The coach talking about defense, Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Giannis kicks to Dunn. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Giannis. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones against Ivy. Passes to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And both free throws good for MP. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ivy with the bucket.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Pistons.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against Milwaukee.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
The first one falls. Brook Lopez hits them both. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Livingston. To the right side. Sasser can't hit. And it's the Bucks ball. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to Lopez. To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Left side Walker. He dishes it to Lewis. Shoots over Portis. MP, good. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be
nice
a defining one
for
what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Okay. slithery.
This team? That's. Oh man, doesn't answer. You know, got out. Saw the picture. It's scary. Yeah.
Yes, alright. So we're going ahead and end it here. Thank y'all for coming out. 3 days left.
Good. Just got out of that puppy stage.
Yeah, see, I'm good on all this.
Got back from the pitch pen. Am I red? Yeah, you're a little burned.
Sound like that stuff would be on sale anyway. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and check y'all on the next one. Get ready to watch Monday Night Raw, and catch you next time. Peace.